This is my son's 2025 Honda Civic Type R. And this is my 2018 Subaru WRX STI. Now, before driving this car in the canyons, I was just like every other idiot telling people that the Type R needed to be all-wheel drive. Because for some reason, all Subaru guys think this is the industry standard, including myself. I've owned 3 of these things. But never in my wildest jigsaw dreams did I think that a front-wheel drive car would handle better than an all-wheel drive car. And you heard that right. I didn't say just as good, I said better. So let me explain. All right, let's loosen the STI's front wheel. Let's get this in the air. Perfect. And now I can show you what a McPherson strut looks like. So essentially this piece of suspension right here connects directly to here, which is connected to the knuckle. And you have your stud sticking out here with your rotor, essentially making for a one-piece style suspension. Okay, now let me show you all the Civic Type R's front suspension. Honda calls it the dual axis strut. Now it's similar to a regular McPherson strut, but Honda added this thing called the damper fork, which is right here. You can see it closer right here. This is the bracket that I'm talking about. They call this the damping fork. So there's a ball joint up top, and from the top it connects down here to the bottom. And at the very bottom of the suspension, there's a ball joint. And then right in here under the knuckle, there's another ball joint, which essentially makes this knuckle separate from this whole strut. So this knuckle technically moves independently on its own from the strut. Now, this is clever because it moves the steering axis from the top of the damper to the bottom ball joint, to the top of this ball joint, to the bottom ball joint, essentially decreasing the distance from the wheel center to the steering axis. This front suspension should be copied by more manufacturers because with conventional McPherson struts, your amount of camber is limited, meaning your tire will lift on one end depending on what corner you're going through, whereas this suspension setup will keep more tire on the ground. So there you go. Stock for stock, suspension wise, the Type R handles better than the Subaru STI, which is really a happy surprise. Yes, I am a sucker and paid $5K over MSRP. To be honest, we got the color that we wanted and the car performs better than expected. I love the Type R, but I also love my Subaru.